Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse. A first down for the offense. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality in the ground game.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide-open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Looking to throw for it. He's taking the shot. Got it! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we've got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
They're trying to cash in this long opening drive. The ninth play is third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
A big part about playing the quarterback position is turning the page, playing the next play, not letting bad plays beat you. And that's his first career interception in college football, so that's going to sting.
It's third down, and the line to gain is the 36. It's a draw. He is going nowhere. It's fourth down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The short hands, it's Johns. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Right back to the well. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage.
And that pass intercepted. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Offense working from the pistol. He's got it again. And the Broncos have enough for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. They're bringing heat. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now they're going to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. Pressure himself. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They get to him as he throws. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Oh, what a move! He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Slams it ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Looking for room. It's Herring. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Unleashes one. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The give from the gun. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He'll try it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and few.
On first down, here comes this offense. Going to the running game. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Coming at, and the ball's out, and they're after it. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. They got him. It's a... Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. They go to the ground. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He wants to throw. Finds his man. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. The Broncos get it past the sticks. From that spot on the field, this is the area that we expert commentators call no man's land. So the call makes sense.
You have to go for it. You're in a situation where you're in field goal range.
And it's caught inside the 15. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Touchdown, Boise State! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Love the thought process.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Broncos! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Going up top on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
3rd down coming up.
He'll throw on 3rd down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Broncos will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Everybody stays in their lane. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd down, going up top. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Gonna let it fly. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Give to the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, this defense knew they had to get off to a fast start here in the second half. They're trailing by a bunch of points right now on the scoreboard. They needed to make something positive happen early, and on the very first drive, they get a sack on 3rd down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
And the returner will be dragged down. Boise State ready to send out that offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last run, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Corralled and brought down by the defense. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to run for it. And the Broncos get enough for the 1st down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting 1st downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. A really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Broncos decide to punt it away.
Number 10, odds to punt it away.
Bringing it back, it's Boone. Was looking for more running. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He makes a grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And so you got a guy who makes a play downfield like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to maybe want to think about more zone coverage or maybe even bracketing this running back if he decides to come out of the backfield, because right now they don't seem to have an answer for him.
Oh, and the attempt is... Boise State ready to send out that offense. Handoff to the lone back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Brings up 2nd down.
Coming out on 2nd down, trying to put this one away. Looking for a crease. It's Herring. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The option look. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Tigers! Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give to the tailback. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Here's the handoff. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He fires to the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the...
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sidelines.
The offense coughs it up. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Here comes the offense on first down. To the ground with the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll put the tight end in motion. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. The Broncos are on the move. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. going to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Wants to throw on third down. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as it... Let's see if this offense comes out swinging from the first play of the drive down late. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got his man. They get him down after he makes the catch. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. We need to go for it on fourth down. This offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Throws toward the end zone. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.